What is up, Pokefans? Happy Friday. It's the end of the week for the most of us, and for some of us, it's the beginning of the week. So if it's the beginning of the week, middle of the week, or somewhere in between, I feel for you, but I hope you have the good rest of your day and the rest of your work week. For me, it's the end of my work week, but I am doing overtime tomorrow for Saturday, so I have one more day. But hey there, Pokefans, welcome back to a brand new video. My name is Matt, and we're going to continue with our seasonal rank climb using a team that we built from scratch. We will be changing around the goals here pretty quickly, so hopefully it'll match up with the Beyond the Badge series that I've been wanting to create for a while. The intro and the goals have been what's holding up the entire project, but I think I have a logo in mind to be able to do that, and then some thumbnail ideas that I will be hopefully releasing in the next couple of days. So it's looking like to be a really cool project, and I'm really hoping that it turns out really well. We haven't made any changes to the team as I wasn't able to record anything yesterday. I had woken up late and just couldn't get anything out on time. Today I have a little bit of extra time, but I don't think we're going to be able to make any changes, so we're going to keep them as they are and go from here. So without further ado, let's get into our 4 matches of the day to make ourselves a good, even, I should say odd, 85 matches. Let's get into it. All right, so we've got T-Tar, Iron Bundle, Tornado, or Tornadus, sorry, not Tornado. Tornadus, we've got Annihilate, Chandelure, that's pretty dope, and Ogerpod, which is a fire type. So we're going to need to be able to withstand a couple of hits from that Iron Bundle for sure. So we will be bringing in our Tornadus because they do have 2 Pokemon that's going to be able to outspeed us for sure. I don't really necessarily have anyone that's Ghosts. I mean, I do have Sinistra. I don't know if Tornadus is going to be out on the field though, or at least Iron Bundle. It's going to be really odd, but I think Sinistra is going to be really good to bring in here. Let's bring in Urshifu. That way we can knock out Iron Bundle if we need to, and we can also take out the T-Tar, Tornadus. We can also take out Annihilate, and we can also do some good damage against the Chandelure. Iron Hands for fake out pressure and anything else that we need in between, and we'll lead in with Sinistra. I'm gonna leave Garchomp and Arcanine in the back. I don't think they're gonna be really helpful here, especially Annihilate. If he has Vital Spirit, we can't put him to sleep. I don't have anyone to do sleep, but if it is Defiant, we're not gonna get very far. And I definitely don't want to proc anything, so hopefully we don't get the minus speeds. So it's Annihilate Tornadus. Gets Urshifu and Tornadus on my end. So we can go in with the Tailwind. We're probably going to do that because they're probably going to set up with Annihilate somehow. Question is, should I take out Tornadus or Annihilate? I think Annihilate might be a little bit more dangerous, but I'm afraid that they'll do their move. We'll do that instead. Okay, so if they used Raging Fist, they called it. Absolutely. I don't know if I'm going to be able to knock him out, but I hope that I do. We're going to Terra Water our Urshifu so that Bleak Wind, if they did click on that on their side, isn't going to be able to knock out my Urshifu. This is generally going to be like a thing that happens. Tailwind is activated on their side, so we saw that happening. And Tailwind goes on my side to even out the speed tiers. Surgeon strikes. Here comes the 3-hit. It's not enough to KO, but it gets pretty close. Well, it might. Let's see. A little bit. Oh, nope. Sister Spirit activates, so it will survive the 3 hits. Which is totally fine. But here comes that Rage Fist. Oh no, it does bulk up instead. Okay. So it gets +1 to defense and attack, but I'm going to Bleak Wind, and I'm probably going to go ahead and hit the Tornadus. I don't want to go 2 times into the Annihilate slot. I mean, they could protect here, which is totally fine. They would have guessed it. But if they don't protect here, it's going to get knocked out by Bleak Wind. The other option too is to swap out, hope that I don't hit into that slot, but if they have to take out Annihilate or I'm gonna knock it out this turn. I don't think Annihilate's gonna have enough special defense to withstand a Bleak Wind Storm when he's below 50. Good call to retreat that Annihilate. Probably going to bring out the T-Tar now. I don't know what that is. Nope, it's the Iron Bundle instead. Bleak Wind misses Iron Bundle, but it does hit the Tornadus. Tornadus on that side does Bleak Wind, and Urshifu avoids it, so it only hits the Tornadus on my side. Surgeon Strikes. No Pork Drive boost on that Iron Bundle. I don't think it really needs one. But I am noting that there has been no defense loss there. Or no speed increases. So now that it comes out, so it loses its bulk up set all automatically. We're going to swap out to Iron Hands. And I'm going to knock out Annihilate. I'm assuming that Iron Bundle is probably going to Terra here, or it could go for the Annihilate. Now this could have been like a Terra Fire Annihilate set. Protect goes off, so he's hoping I won't go into that slot, but I definitely am because I do literally no damage. Oh, well, that too. I was going to say I do literally no damage to Iron Bundle, but that Freeze Dry, like, yeah, that's not. Nope. That ain't doing nothing. All right, we'll bring out Sinistra now. Okay, so we both have Tailwind for how many turns? One? He doesn't have Tornadus, right? No, he does not. It's knocked out. Okay, this Tornadus is down, mine is not. Wild Charge into Iron Hands. And I'm gonna actually, yeah, let's do that. Let's Matcha Gotcha. Freeze Dry. Sinistra. Not enough to get the KO. Gets pretty close though. So I do appreciate that. Rage Fist. Goes right into the Iron Hands. Not enough to KO still. Matcha Gotcha. Ooh. That's a lot of HP from whoop. That's a lot of HP that I just got from that Iron Bundle. Wild Charge into the Annihilate. Oof. Oof. Even under Tailwind, they were able to outspeed me. But that's okay, because like, I'm glad I clicked Matcha Gotcha. I almost went to like Shadow Ball, but no, Matcha Gotcha is much better. Leaves a burn for the Annihilate? Yeah, let's do that. Who's your fourth? Ogerpon. Nope. That's dope. Okay, so we're gonna Drain Punch the Ogerpon, swap out to the Tornadus. We don't need Sinistra taking unneeded damage. Sinistra come back. You could blame it all on me. I was wrong, and I just can't live without you. Terra Fire to the Ogerpon. Loses its grass typing and gets a permanent +1 buff to their attack. But once it goes away, it can't come back because that's just how it goes. Boop. Iron Hands loses, which is okay. Iron Hands goes down. Sinistra comes back up. Hospitality heals up Tornadus just a bit. Okay. We're gonna Strike Sap, and I'm gonna go ahead and Tailwind. I want the speed boost. Now they could go Spiky Shield here, if they do. That's like the better call that they could do, but it leaves me time to get set up with the Tailwind here. So now I outspeed him indefinitely. Because now even at 90 speed or 91 speed that Sinistra has, I now go higher than Ogerpon's, I think. Anyway. I could be wrong, but I think I do beat that. I'm going to Strength Sap to lower it down, and I'm going to Bleak Wind Storm that side. Bleak Wind Storm. It does quite a bit of damage. Maybe I should have Shadow Balled instead. But no, I want to lower down his attack one stage to make it neutral. So it's now 0. And I heal up to full. So hopefully this will be enough to avoid. But this is a... nope. Nope. Shadow Ball should have been the play there. But that's okay. Bleak Wind Storm, please don't miss. It hits. And we get the KO. Fire Ogerpon goes down. Not bad. I don't think I would have won if I did not use Tailwind there. So we got the dub just because of that. Freeze Dry though. Oof. All right, next up is we've got Torkoal, Charizard, Fluttermane, Landorus, Urshifu, Iron Hands, and Shifty. Okay, so this is a Sun team if I don't know what it is. So we're gonna need to be able to outspeed. I don't think anyone on this list is gonna be able to do Trick Room. I mean, Fluttermane could. They have been able to do it before. Let's see. Let's go Tornadus and start out the fight with Urshifu again. Maybe swap out to Garchomp. That's a lot of fire types. And then Sinistra. We'll leave Iron Hands and Arcanine in the back. I don't really know how to deal with Shifty. I think he's pure grass type. I don't think I really have anything to deal with that too much. Ugh. That's not good. No, I mean, Tornadus has it, but if he goes down, I really don't have anything. It's all neutral after that. All right, Shiftry and Torkoal versus Urshifu and Tornadus. Okay. So Bleak Wind and close combat? I mean, I could do that. U-turn. Oh, yeah, I mean, that does also hurt him. Let's use U-turn to get Urshifu out of there. I do negate whatever Torkoal's going to do, but I don't really have anything. Bleak Wind Storm misses. He's got Wind Rider. Okay. So it hits the Torkoal for a lot of damage, which is totally good because of Wind Rider. I'm going to hit the Shiftry. So I do not have Chlorophyll. I do outspeed this team. I don't really have to worry about whether or not I'll be able to outspeed Chlorophyll or not. But Wind Rider is a little bit of a complication here. We're going to bring out Garchomp now. Now, because of Wind Rider, we did increase his attack, I think. Shifter will use Tailwind himself. That's dope. To boost his own attack, so he's got +2. And Torkoal is going to use Yawn. Okay. So I'm going to use that, and I'm just going to Rock Slide. I'm going to Bleak Wind into Rock Slide. Yeah, you're going to get a +3 to your thing, but I'm going to hit you for a lot. Oh, shiny Charizard, let's go. Shifty with the knockoff. Hits Tornadus for a lot of damage. But that's okay. You knocked off his Covert Cloak. I want to Rock Slide. Oh, that's a double KO. Get out of here. Yeah, knockoff usually doesn't do that much damage, but that's a +2. And Garchomp falls asleep. Garchomp, you lazy bum. You lazy bum. I will bring out Urshifu. And then bring on Iron Hands. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. And here comes Torkoal again. Even better dopes. We're going to swap. Oh, should we though? Oh, this Torkoal, if it does any fire moves, I'm screwed. How long does Sun have? 3 more turns? Oh no. Oh no. Arrow, water. Close combat. Probably a fake out's gonna hit here. But rock slide. Okay, Terra. Iron Hands. Grass. It's notable. That's okay. Garchomp is asleep. He's taking a nap. Close combat. Run onto this Torkoal. And gets to KO. Defenses drop. No fake out from that Iron Hands though. So it's probably a wild charge. Thunder Punch. Does not got the Urshifu, but I'm okay with this because Torkoal's off the field. That means Sinistcha can come out here and strut his stuff. Strength sap this thing all the way to -6 and it can't get knocked out for nothing. So I'm just gonna do that. I can't swap out of rock, slide. Okay. Battle's canceled. 2-0, guys. 2-0. I mean, he could have done a lot to Garchomp, but I understand why. Yeah. You ain't doing nothing to Sinistcha. You ain't doing nothing. Oh, he couldn't really hit Garchomp with a lot of moves either. I mean, Drain Punch, but he's ground. Yeah, good luck. All right. So it is going to be Chien Pao, Iron Hands, Thundurus, Golden Goat, Water Ogerpon, and Enamorus. Okay, so speedy, fast Trick Room team, but probably won't use it because if you're using Thundurus, you're gonna want to use a lot of what is it? Thunder Waves, and you're not gonna be able to do a whole lot if you Thunder Wave your victory to the ground. I don't know what I want to do. It has a mix. It's really, really weird. Mix, though. I don't really like it. I don't like it at all, in fact. We will Tornadus, Garchomp, and if Chien Pao is in the mix, I have to use the Terra on Garchomp so that it survives. It's, +4, ×4, I should say. Arcanine, no. I mean, Arcanine would be really good against Golden Go. Iron Hands. We'll go Sinistcha. And if in the event that Enamorus sits the field, I'm gonna go Sinistcha because he's the second slowest person on the team. First is Iron Hands with 70 base speed, so it's not like as slow, but is slow. But I honestly don't think he's gonna go that route. Thundurus, Golden Go right off the bat versus Garchomp Tornadus. So, Tornadus, go ahead and taunt the Thundurus, and we're going to Stomping Tantrum the Golden Go. Withdraw the Golden Go to bring out Enamorus, negates my ground type moves. Here comes the Terra. Goes over to Thundurus. You are Dark. You are ignoring any and all taunts. Gotcha. Good call, by the way. Kind of useless, but good call. Eerie Impulse. Oh no. This is a Contractory. Okay. Liquid Storm. Swap. Bring out the Iron Hands. Eerie Impulse raises the special attack 2 stages if he has them. That's +4. If he has that scare move, that's gonna hurt a lot too. Oh, well, they both get KO'd. I'm losing to a gimmick thing. Dang it. That's not cool. Garchomp. Sinistcha. Okay, Terra, and I'm gonna Rock Slide both of them. Well, Iron Head. Yeah, I'm gonna Rock Slide. Rock Slide's gotta be it. And I'm gonna go ahead and just Machagacha that side of the field. So there's nothing else I could do. They used their Terra up already. It's on the Thunderous, so I can't Tailwind him. He hasn't done Tailwind, he's just Eerie Impulse. So Enamorus already being faster than Tornadus. That was weird, by the way. How did Enamorus go faster than Tornadus? Thunderwave over to the Sinistcha. I Bleak when Stormed. Does Enamorus have higher speed? It outspeeds my Garchomp. I'll have to look. Rock Slide. Does Enamorus... This is a fairy type. This is... Oh, it has 106. So it might be fast. 173 at... Absolutely not. Absolutely not. With max benefit and natures and stuff, Dazzling Gleam, that's fine. That has to be Scarf. Yeah, it didn't do anything else but Dazzling Gleam, but it's like, well, wow, though. Wow. That was really, really odd. It was incredibly odd. Okay, so max stats for the beneficial nature, it caps at 173. So it had to be Scarf to be able to outspeed, which means the Eerie Impulses was to compensate from using a choice item. That makes a little bit more sense. All right, our final match of the day. We've got Urshifu, Iron Hands, Sinistcha, Ursaluna, wow, Cresselia, and Hisuian Arcanine. Now we do have a Trick Room variant team staring at us, except for maybe Arcanine and Urshifu, but I'm pretty sure that this is going to be that Trick Room thing. So what we're going to want to do is this. I have no idea. Okay. Well, Psychic's weak against their own moves. So until Creselia's down, or maybe someone else, I think Sinistcha might be the best one to use here. Let's open up with Urshifu, Sinistcha, so that we can target down the Cresselia or hit anything else. Then we'll bring in Garchomp and, excuse me, Iron Hands. We're not going to worry about bringing in Tailwind here. It's not going to make a difference. I could be faster than that entire team, but it won't do anything if I can't outspeed them via Trick Room. So if that's going to be the hand crutch that they want to go with, I'm all for it, but it needs to be done correctly. So we have Iron Hands and Cresselia versus Urshifu and Sinistcha. So I can already foresee a thing coming out to me for Fake Out. So let's swap to my own Iron Hands. And let's Shadow Ball the Cresselia. Cresselia's gonna live this. It's not gonna really do anything. But he can't Fake Out Sinistcha. Shadow Ball. No Fake Out. Ooh. That's a lot of damage to the Cresselia. And I dropped the special defenses too. Wild Charge goes right into that slot. Nothing. Here comes that Trick Room. Okay. Twisted the dimensions. Now we'll Fake Out the Iron Hands. Actually, I want the Iron Hands to attack me. Fake Out the Cresselia so it can't use Lunar Blessing. And then I'm going to Shadow Ball into that slot, knocking it out. Oh, okay. Well, never mind. Here comes Ursaluna. The Mind's Eye. Fake Out. No action for you. Drain Punch. Little damage. Shadow Ball doesn't do anything. Not to that Ursaluna. Okay, Iron Hands is gonna Drain Punch the Ursaluna because it's probably gonna Terra to normal, and I'm gonna Matcha Gotcha to hopefully get the burn on the Iron Hands on that side of the field, and then maybe survive one or two more attacks. With your Iron Hands, good call. Cresselia. That's kind of terrible. You're hoping to get off a couple Lunar Blessings. Drain Punch. A lot of HP just went back to Iron Hands. Calm Mind. That's a good setup. That's good. That's good. Matcha Gotcha. Oof. Almost KOs that Ursaluna, but it does burn him. Does get the burn. Oh, I get the burn on both. That's dope. That's even better. Leftovers heals up the Ursaluna just a tad. But the burn comes in after that and lowers it back down to where it was. And I even hit the Cresselia. Okay. Let's Drain Punch the Ursaluna and Matcha Gotcha the both slots. I'm okay with that. Protect on the Ursaluna. Drain Punch. So I go first before Cresselia. That's good. Is that for both? Oh, it does. It goes for both. Cresselia might be going down here. And Matcha Gotcha. Boop. Oh, it does not go down. Lunar Blessing does go off on the Cresselia. Heals the burn and heals him for a Citrus Berry. That's dope. But I don't think Ursaluna's going to survive very long. I move before he does, I think. I'm going to Shadow Ball into Cresselia slot. I'm not going to Matcha Gotcha this time. Although it would be super effective against the bear, but I don't think it's going to do anything. Terra into the bear, turn him to Terra Water. Okay. So no Terra Normal, but we do have Terra Water. So Matcha Gotcha would have done a lot of damage here, but it's not going to because I didn't use it. But I am going to Drain Punch to get Iron Hands back up to full. Almost full. It's pretty close. Blood Moon activates and hits the Sinistra for a lot of damage. Lunar Blessing again on the Cresselia. It's real unfortunate. But that's okay. I'm okay with that. Because dimensions are returned to normal. Garchomp comes out. Wild Charge into Ursaluna. And I'm going to go ahead and just Dragon Claw. Who's in the back? It's Urshifu. Maybe I should have brought out Urshifu instead. Levitate. Right. Dragon Claw. Cresselia. Dragon Claw goes. Not much damage. Ice Beam times 4. Survives the attack. Earth Power on the Iron Hands. Does not live. Oh, man. Shucks. Okay. Bring out Urshifu. Do I have anyone in the back? I don't. It's just Urshifu and these two. Alright. go ahead and Terra Water, Search and Strikes. Let's close combat. Go right into that Ursaluna. Good question. What do I do here? That's super effective. Oh, it's only to Cresselia. Yeah, we'll just take out Cresselia. That's second faster Pokemon. Yeah, let's do that. Terra Water and the Urshifu to Search and Strikes into Cresselia after the Dragon Claw hits the Cresselia as well. So if it doubles into if it does protect, it's a good call. But that one Calm Mind, oof. Dragon Claw, boop, gets it down to 1 HP. Search and Strikes is now gonna knock out this Cresselia. It's 2v4 right now, and I'm kind of not here for that. Kind of. We'll see what happens after this this turn. Cresselia fainted. Here comes the Blood Moon, right into the Ursaluna, or it's at Urshifu. I'm sorry, and it goes down. That's not good. If it didn't KO him, maybe, but that Calm Mind bonus that they got, maybe I should have like Matcha Gotcha'd. I think that would have been like the better play, but I didn't. But I don't think it would have mattered because the bear attacked before me. So yeah, it's 1v3 and I'm locked into Dragon Claw and I'm about dead. Fake Out's gonna hit, Blood Moon or just anything else is gonna hit. So we went 2-2. That kind of stinks, but it is what it is. Not too bad though. Good games all around. All right, ladies and gentlemen, and that's going to be the end of today's video. Question of the day: how'd you guys think the matches went? Who was your MVP? And all of that jazz. And you can fill that out down below in the comments. So because it's the end of the video, we did end at 9,500 exactly, with 85 battles registered, with 45 wins and 40 losses. Matches 2 and 4 seem to be the crutch of the growth of us today, which is totally fine. Obviously, I made a couple of misplays, but I don't think I would have survived as long as I did, regardless of what happened. Right, in the fourth match especially, Ursaluna did move before Sinistcha did, and I thought it was the opposite. I thought that Sinistcha was the slowest one, and they were not, because I did move before Cresselia, which usually combines to being like the slowest Pokemon. And with Ursaluna being Blood Moon, I just thought that I outsped him in Trick Room as well. It was not a bad strat whatsoever, but outside of Trick Room, I should have maybe swapped out Urshifu, not Urshifu, but Iron Hands, bring out someone else. But again, the Calm Mind for Ursaluna was really, really high. His special attacks were really, really high anyway, but yeah. So matches 2 and 4 was our downfall. Matches 1 and 3 seemed to do the best. Or I think it was like 2 and 3 we won and we lost 1 and 4. I don't remember. I should, but I don't. But I want to thank you guys for watching again anyways. If you liked the video, hit a like, or hit the like button. If you dislike it, hit the dislike button. If you guys have any other comments, questions, concerns, you can always put that in the comments down below. I do reply to any and all comments you guys leave behind. Not only does it allow me to connect with you guys and answer your questions, but it does help boost the channel and the video and the algorithm. And if you guys are frequent viewers of mine, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And if you want to help prove my Uncle Mike right in showing me that hitting the notification bell and selecting that to all allows the channel to grow even faster, please do that. It does help out channel growth quite a bit. I don't want to tell him though, so don't tell him. But yes, that is all. Thanks guys for watching. There's additional stuff in the description if you want to read it. I have a Discord if you guys want to talk there. And yeah, thanks for watching. Have a good one, and I'll see you again tomorrow for more Pokemon battles. We'll go 86 to 90, guys. We're almost done. It's dope. Let's go. Till then, have a good day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.